Hello and welcome. I'm just going to do a quick video about the HyperEdit. For all those of you who are interested, it's an auto posting, auto AI video editing system. It does pretty much everything. And now the only cost you've got for this, shut up, dog. The only cost you've got for this is, I'll do that again. Okay, like I was saying, that dog's been quiet. The only cost you've really got for this is a Potato account that you can pay for. And there's some deals you can get on that online. And obviously we've got a file API key that you just use if you want to make an image, but you don't need to do that because you just copy and paste it. What does it have in it? Well, it has, let me just show you my Docker setup so you know what you need. So in Docker, I've got the No-Code Architect and Remotion automation. Now, those are what you need in Docker. The way I did it, I just got Claude to put it into Docker, and it did it for me, and it connected all the pieces up for it. I didn't have to do anything. It was all connected. So all we did there is I went to, let me just stop here. So I went here to No-Code Architects Toolkit that's done by Stephen Pope. He's got his own YouTube channel. Go check him out there. It's got some excellent stuff. Basically, just copied it, give the link to Claude, and said, "Put this into Docker for me," and it did it. And then it just reconnected everything up because I was using different servers on it, and it was a bit slow, and a bit chunky. Now it's fast, clean, and efficient. And this is all the code that it built for me, which is what we need to run it. And if you do want this, you'll have to download all this code that I've already built for you, and then you just ask Claude to initiate it, and it'll set it all up for you, all locally hosted. So let's get that out of the way. Right, okay, then let's look at HyperEdit. We've got quite a few features in here. We'll quickly go through some. You can do YouTube, Shorts, TikTok, Instagrams, all these good things. You can change the sizing to whatever you want. You've got some assets up here. Just move this across. Basically, just a little link with camera movements. You've got loads of little camera movements, should you want the knowledge to use that. You've got prompts, takes you to a little website. It's got full of different prompts. You can just pick whichever you want, go through it, and do the prompts that way. Come out of there. This one I think is one of the better features. Obviously we've got GIFs. You do need an API key for the GIF, for GIPHY. It's free, so you don't pay for it, and then it gives you all the GIFs that you can just use and put into the system. Let's just put this clown in. I think you actually need a video in first. Then if we go further down to the bottom, down here we see free resources. Just give it a click, and we've got some free resources here. You can just click through and have a look, see what you want. The one I built for this is the Remotion resource. Just click onto that, come out of here, and you can see it's got all these Remotion templates. That all you do there is just copy what template you want and put it into the AI, and it'll do that template for you. So if I wanted, I just copy that, come out of here, and go down to the bottom here. Yeah, I need a video in first, and then I just click it into the AI director. So what we'll do now is we'll just upload a quick video. Come out there. Basically, just go to whatever folder you want. Let's go to videos. I just put a temporary video in. That'll upload. Okay, let's try again. 2 seconds. Okay, that uploads a video, and your video's in there. And you've got these little videos, images, and audios that you can put in as well. So what we first need to do is go down here into track V1 and add your video up there. Then it just plays your video. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly. Now, what we can do now is we can go to GIFs. And that will put a GIF there. Just move that down. You go to V2, put your GIF in. You go through the create the coloring book one. Now, what's cool about this is you can just drag the GIF, put it anywhere you want. So we put it up there, and it'll just play that again. I noticed when I did the video last, I was zooming, which I think is cool. So that's those features there. Let's move across here. So we've got the AI tools up in the top right-hand corner. You've got scene detection, B-roll, thumbnail generator, make it viral, Remotion generator. So you click into Remotion. You just ask it, put your description. You can put your description that you got from the earlier. Let's see if still that paste. So we can put that in there, create a YouTube with circles and stuff, and that will create the Remotion. I'll just render that video. Okay, it's rendered the video. It's gone straight to downloads. Let's have a look at it. So it's basically just rendered a video. We didn't put any prompts in it, but you can see what it can do. That was just a basic one to show you up and working. What I didn't do, you can just put the prompt in and then generate code, and it will generate the code. And there you see it's generated the code. So you've got all the code broken down to what it actually does. You can copy and download the code, use it elsewhere if you want. Let's come out of there. Let's just quickly go back to Remotion again. And you've got tips. Create a 12-second, gives you a little tip how you can do it. You can go in there and edit them and do whatever you want. Growth charts, status counters. It's got some basic templates in there that you can use from there. Okay, what else? We've got the AI tools. Got video templates. These are templates I've put in for myself. You could put them in your own stuff and then just press 1, 2, or 3 and it'll do the template for you. I'm not going to do that just yet. Take too long. Content repurposing. Right. Yeah. What you can do if you do content, you can break the video down into shorts. So like I did one earlier, it's obviously kept the history of a video. It's probably the same video actually, and it broke it down into 10 shorts. You can just tick which ones you want, which ones you don't want, put them back on, and then just export them, and then you've got 10 shorts for that video. Easy peasy. And then what you can do is bring that short back into the video process and make a new video for it, should you want to. Okay, we'll go down here, down into the emotions. We've got little text templates, motion graphics, quick actions. Right, we've got quite a lot in here. Add captions, remove noise from background, extract audio. We've got diagonal pans. We've got all sorts in here, quite a lot. Speed up video, cut into chapters, add GIF animation, add B-roll. You've got loads you can do here. Animate with a zoom slow. It's all there waiting for you. Just a quick selection on where you go. YouTube ready videos. These are just ones that you can just use and put YouTube ready. It removes silencers, add captions and chapters. We'll just press that. It will go up to the editing part, basically processing what it wants to do. Then once it's done, it'll say, do you want to edit it? And then you'll say yes or no. It won't take too long. And obviously, if you look at the top here, we've got some exports and publish. The publish is the new feature. I'll come to that in a minute. It's actually doing it by itself, so you can see now it's just published something. Was that the GIF? No, that's the GIF, innit? I'll just put it on pause. Okay, we're back. Okay, when I did the initial edit, it failed to add some animations. Sometimes it does that. You can just reapply it should you want. So all I did was I just came down here and said add 5 animations. And it's generated 5 animations, can't speak. And it just says apply to timeline. And these should refer to your timeline. So what happens is it transcribes the video, picks out 5 sections, and then generates an animation relevant to that particular section. So we'll have a look, see how well it does. So let's go back here. So this video is about the colouring book KDP video that I did over there. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly go through the create the colouring book one again. I know it's when I did the video last. I was zooming in a lot. So as you can see, it's put in the captions. Just zoom out. So I've actually tried these. Let's do kid animals. So it comes up here. So you can see there it says friendly animals. 8x5. It's 20 way up. Nearly there. 100%. Let's see what it creates. Eh? First time I've used a template one. So there nice page. Basic. Quite good. If we go to export, sure. Obviously, those are a bit much, but let's just stop that. If you don't like them, you don't have to have them. But you can just simply move them. Space them out a bit so it's all in your face. They won't actually be relevant after you've moved them, but it's a good feature. So let's move on to quick action. Oh, we've just done all the quick actions, didn't we? So then we've got recipes. Remove silencers, podcasts. I think we just quickly looked at that, didn't we? Okay, let's move into the export part of it. To use the publish, auto-publish to Blotato, you need to export the video. The reason for this is it picks up the last exported video. So if you were just to go to publish now, it would just publish the last video that was created on here that's kept in its memory. So we need to export it. So we'll press export. It's a YouTube one, is this? So we'll just go YouTube, and it'll render it and export it. Okay, now it's exported. It's gone down into my folder. Let's just have a quick look, see what the video does. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly go through the create the colouring book video. I know it's when I did the video last. I was zoomed in a lot so people can see stuff. So I'll just zoom out. What style shall we have? I think we'll go for bold and easy. No, just in between. So 8 by 8. The back of this. So now if you want to publish it, you'll go to publish and it'll publish that video. And it basically comes up with your accounts that you want to use. Just type in the number. Let's say number 5. Press OK. You can write your own captions and hashtags if you want. Just press 2 and it will auto do it. I'm not going to publish it because simply I don't want it published because it's a crap video and it's not ready for publishing. So that is HyperEdit with all the little features in there. I think I've covered everything. That's generating chapters. I don't know why I pressed that button because we've already got chapters that probably crash out. The reason I used No-Code Toolkits is simply because the structure of it stops the servers from crashing and it's much more stable. So you don't get errors. Also, I use Mini.io and that holds the history. So you don't have to pay anything for history. So the only cost of this really is your time to set it up. Might take you half an hour to get this all up and running once you've done it. As you see, it's got chapters. This video guides viewers the process of creating colouring books. So you could put that into YouTube and with your timestamps and all that good stuff, should you want to. So you just press copy for YouTube, then you're done. So that's a nice little feature as well. And then obviously at the final one here, which is just the prompt box, you do have some features. Let's just move that Z. You can upload an image, should you want to. Take some of your animations here, edit them. You could go to your timeline, put whatever timeline you want in and apply it, and then that animation that you just created will go to that timeline, which is a good little feature. Also, we have, forgot to mention this, editing tab. So you just pick what you want. You'll put that onto the V1 timeline here, and you can just edit that particular one from here. So I press play. So if you don't like that, you just come back down to the box, type in what you want, and it will edit that particular Remotion workflow. So you can just ask it to do something, it'll change it, and then you can add it back. It will not mess with the main video while it's in the edit tab. So that's good. I did show you. So if you want to use it for TikTok or things like that, let's put it back to main. Go to main, and now it's in a TikTok format. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly go through the create the coloring book one again. You can change the color backgrounds, blurred effect like you've seen on some others. So if you just want a blurred effect, you've got captions, you've got that, which I think is a nice little feature. So that's it from me. Hope you like it. If you want it, the link to it will be for the school community. I might actually put this on the Gumroad as a direct sale if people don't want to join the community. I haven't that to sort out yet, so that might be in the next 24 hours. Don't forget to like and share. Comment. Don't comment. Do whatever. Have a good day. See you next time.